What made you realize your friend was actually using you? My best friend Jake had been crashing at my apartment for just a few weeks after his breakup, but I didn't realize he was running a full business operation out of my living room until my landlord showed up with an eviction notice. Jake moved in 3 months ago, heartbroken after his girlfriend kicked him out. Just until I get back on my feet, he promised. 2 weeks, maybe 3. The first month was fine. Jake seemed grateful, covered groceries sometimes, claiming his unemployment check came through. But I started noticing packages arriving daily with names I didn't recognize. When I asked, Jake would say they were job interview clothes. Then people started showing up, different people always asking for Jake, staying exactly 10 minutes. Just old friends checking in, Jake would explain. The visitors increased to 5 or 6 per day. Mrs. Rodriguez from 3B showed me photos of Jake in our lobby, handing packages to people and counting cash. That night I confronted Jake while he was reorganizing his collection of packages in our living room. Dude, what's really going on with all these deliveries and visitors? Jake's whole demeanor changed. Gone was the grateful, broken friend. His voice turned cold and calculating. Look, Mike, you're better off not knowing. Just keep doing what you're doing, and we're both making money here. We're making money? I haven't seen a dime from you in rent. Jake laughed. You think I've been paying for groceries with unemployment? I've been covering your food costs for 2 months, so technically you're already getting paid. My stomach dropped as the pieces clicked together. You're dealing drugs out of my apartment. I'm providing a service, Jake corrected. And your address is perfect. Nice neighborhood, no criminal history, landlord who doesn't pay attention. It's a ideal setup. I felt sick. Jake, you need to leave now. Or what? He sneered. You'll call the cops and tell them what? That you've been knowingly harboring a dealer for 3 months? That all those packages came to your address? Good luck explaining that to police. That's when I realized Jake had been setting me up from day one. The breakup story, the unemployment claims, even the grateful friend act. It was all designed to get him a safe base of operations. But Jake made one crucial mistake. He underestimated how much I pay attention to details. The next morning, while Jake was out job hunting, I gathered evidence. I'd been keeping detailed records of our conversations in my journal, including his promises to pay rent and claims about unemployment. I had photos of all the packages that had arrived, complete with timestamps. I'd even saved the cardboard boxes with shipping labels that clearly showed they were coming from overseas supplement companies. Most importantly, I had security footage. Our building's camera system had recorded every transaction. I called my cousin, who's a detective. Document everything and get him out immediately, she said. That afternoon, I gave Jake an ultimatum. You have 24 hours to pack your stuff and leave, or I'm calling police with everything I've documented. Jake tried to intimidate me again, but I pulled out my phone and showed him the lobby footage. You see that timestamp? That's you yesterday, selling to the kid in the red hoodie. And that one? You counting money from Mrs. Patterson's grandson. His confident smirk disappeared. Here's what's gonna happen, I continued. You're going to leave quietly. You're going to stop using my address for deliveries, and you're never going to contact me again. If I find out you've involved me in anything else, all this evidence goes straight to police, along with a statement about how you manipulated me. Jake packed his stuff in silence and left that evening. 2 days later, my landlord called to thank me for resolving the situation quietly, and mentioned that the building's package theft had completely stopped. A week after that, I heard through mutual friends that Jake got arrested trying to run the same scam from his new friend's place. Turns out that guy was smarter than me, and called cops immediately. Jake's currently serving 18 months for distribution and fraud. The worst part wasn't the betrayal or the legal risk. It was realizing that our entire friendship had probably been Jake evaluating me as a potential mark. I still wonder how many other friends he manipulated before he got to me.